Yeah.
10. I think we're up to 10. We got 10 presents here.
What we got?
Yeah.
Well, we did ours.
Yep.
You got that song? You got that song? Are you wet?
What's the matter with
Here.
it?
Are you wet?
I know what.
Santa don't have a big nose.
Look, here's Santa Claus.
Go see Santa.
Don't feel good.
Go see Santa.
Come on.
See Santa. What happened to her head?
Jeannie kissed her.
What do you want for Christmas? That?
What you want for Christmas?
Yeah. What do you want for Christmas?
Tim.
What is that over here?
Melanie, there's 2 in here.
Yeah, 10 gills they just added to. Where's the permanent round for 12?
By that picture.
Yeah, he said.
What?
He said,
How old was the
I was telling her, it's in the paper. This little girl had a gator shirt on.
What people said that
They
they
said
were.
you're not getting nothing
And
for Christmas.
Santa, she got in Santa's lap, and he said, Santa don't bring little
How much
girls
you
who wear
bring,
gator
Mama?
shirts nothing for Christmas.
And her daddy heard it. Her daddy heard it. He said, you know, you better shut up, you know. And he said, you shut up. I got a big fight.
Wow.
You didn't know which one to get.
God's number, if number 1 can come back and...
Yeah, the highest number is best.
Yeah.
It's number 1.
No, not the highest number.
The highest number is best. The number
Okay.
1 person picks first. And
Yeah, the
they
number
pick
1
the
person
ladies
picks first. But then he can be bumped by anybody with a number.
Yeah.
Keep on, you can keep on bumping all the way to the
It
end.
has to be bump somebody with the lower number.
Wow, people.
I think I'll take it.
Well, wait a minute.
Just think about it, Tim. You can't get his gift.
Okay, here.
Oh, how precious.
Oh,
Precious pig laying on a cow and
Did you
a
say
goat laying, a ram laying on the pig and he done it sometime.
wait a minute.
We like figurines,
He
baby.
didn't put the money in there. No, you really can't find them just anywhere.
We like figurines.
Hey, Bill. Bill, let's do it all
You say, you want the 10? 10? Henry Wadsworth's cow. Y'all take a good look. There's not many of these around. That's what you got, Drew. Piggyback.
Yeah, that's funny. Men don't like
Valued at $20.
See, the deal is I wouldn't mind having it.
I know. Hey, I know where it's
Oh, Hong Kong market. That's a good one.
You don't want no Stooges, you want this.
Yeah, I like Three Stooges. He used to watch them. He used to watch them when we go to church. He'd stay home and.
No. Why? You want that.
Yes, it worked.
Okay,
No.
Yeah.
we were going to give it back to that. Watch it, honey. Don't round it around in there. You'll break the little horn.
Which one is it? Just remember, baby. You have got Bob.
It's a hat for a nut. It's a nut hat. It's a Russian hat.
She's got little legs. It's a kitty, so fat legs. Has she been good? Real good.
Picture tail.
Look at the camera over there.
Hey!
Say hi, Sissy. Tell Sharon hi.
Hi, Sharon. We miss you. I love you.
Yeah, let me get in here.
I'm gonna get y'all.
Get ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi,
So I
Sissy.
smile for the camera.
We miss you.
Yeah.
I love you, Sharon. I miss you. wish you had come.
Yeah, maybe later.
I'm feeling pretty good. Lord's touched my body. I got a little ways to go.
You're getting there.
Yeah, you get there.
Yeah.
It just takes time.
Y'all gonna live to see a miracle.
We're already seeing it.
That's right.
If y'all came 2 days ago, she wouldn't even be awake.
That's what I said.
In
What
fact, less than a week ago, I was in a semi-coma.
Yeah, that's what I've heard all week.
If I'd been for good Lord, I probably would have died of now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'd stayed home.
I don't want to stay home too late.
Well, we got you here.
Amen.
There you are.
Lord, through
He knows what he's doing, don't he?
and then the doctor said, coming in today, said that I sure is up better.
You do.
You do. You look real good.
We've had some problems with their bags today.
Yeah,
But we're going to work that out, too.
yeah, we're going to work that out.
If I'd had the supplies, I would have already had them put on.
Yeah, I
They're
bet you,
having to hunt them up.
bet you could do that.
Come eat them,
They've been leaking my bag's house.
That's a Gigi. You come eat
Did you drink that tea last night?
What tea?
The tea that Melanie had in the Dr. Pepper bottle. We thought it was
No,
the Dr.
no,
Pepper yesterday.
No, when we found out what it was,
And there did
it was
find-
too late to drink it. We didn't want to put too much caffeine in it last
Yeah,
night.
well, it's a good idea.
And
I didn't
so,
know.
we're saving it for
Oh,
the day.
God.
Hey, pretty girl. Look, show the room. This is where Mom's...
Well, let's look at the TV and the microwave and the refrigerator.
We finally was
Those are
able
pretty
to cross
flowers
that
that Bill
line.
got you.
Those
Pretty
big
carnations,
I
yeah.
know, got
Had all
them.
come
They're
across
from
that
Bill?
line. Well, once you get
Well,
across it,
Little card says it's from Bill.
Yeah, it
Bill's
is.
working this morning, isn't he?
Yeah, he gets
several times
off
we got to the line, we had to turn back.
He gets off at 12.
We may have to. But let's let them hunt them up. They got some here. Let them do it.
You
Had
sleep
it been a
during
hospital.
Did you sleep last night?
A little bit.
I must down. Go to the closet.
I figured she was
She's
too
not on
heavy.
that side.
No, don't need that. Sweet baby. Now see what you're missing out on, Melanie.
Yeah, I see.
Where's Timmy?
He's
He's
coming.
coming, he had to,
He called and said he's on his way.
What if we get some chairs? Pretty good.
you eating anything?
I ate this little damn of breakfast.
She's drinking a lot.
Drinking a lot. Drinking orange juice. Drinking milk.
Eating ice cream.
What do you think about
Yeah.
this baby right here?
I think that is a precious baby. She's a perfect baby.
Yeah.
She looks just like Randy, don't she?
What did Sarah think about her?
She liked it.
She's been talking about her for a while. Yeah.
You feeling okay this morning?
That'll get
Yeah,
something
come out this week.
Nah.
Yeah, Barry's on his way up here. Easy.
Pretty good. I'm not taking no pain pills right now.
Don, we're just making the best of a hospital situation.
That pretty smile. Don't she look
The
pretty?
joy of the Lord is my strength.
Now that's the Patsy I know. Right there. So that's the nanny we know.
Thank you, Judy. You got me some orange juice?
You want it?
Or did you get me some?
No, just for you.
Julie's been good to you, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh,
A little bit.
A little bit.
Well,
We sure do appreciate you, what you're doing for us.
Yeah.
I told that lady
It's my
yesterday, was up
pleasure.
here, she's really good. The woman
Yeah,
that-
that
Yeah.
lady was serious.
What's
She
her
was
name?
sweet.
the Church of Lennox?
Sister Virginia?
Yeah, she was.
She used to be a nurse.
Yeah.
She was a nurse for 15. I like myself without makeup.
No. What's interesting?
I do. I feel comfortable with it. See, we had to take off one of these
I'm
bags
gonna sit over here with her.
No, this
because the nurse didn't put it on good. It kept coming off. So now we're having to put a towel over it. We've got wet sheets. That's not comfortable, is it?
Good, Julie. Thank you, Julie. Good.
And that's,
Julie said y'all been having a good time up here.
we have.
Oh, yeah.
She said she's really enjoyed your company. She's a few days she's been up here.
We had a good time, haven't we, Mom? Great. Melanie came up here and stayed with Mother one night. All night long. She got up the next day and went to work.
Yep.
Hey, is everything going
Remember
okay?
this?
Did you enjoy
Not too nice to go.
did you enjoy Melanie's company?
Yeah, Mother Melanie was here.
Where was I at?
Okay.
You was downstairs.
He's in another room.
Oh, my God.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe we need to ask Melanie if it was really you that she stayed with.
Yeah, it was Chris, yeah.
Maybe she stayed in
Okay.
another room with
I'll
somebody
get
else.
her later.
Wonder what his
Okay,
name
thanks.
was.
Bye. I'm gonna redo right quick.
Who was that you stayed with,
There's
Melanie?
Randy, he crossed over, he's in.
I'm in. Made it.
Julie, she made it in.
I don't know if I'm in.
Melanie.
I'm working on getting in.
I mean, you're swinging that
Me?
lot.
Oh, we all work it in.
There it comes. What's he doing? He wants to go through the circle thing.
It's flight, paranoid. Your plane just landed out here. Your plane just landed out here.
Yeah.
You act like it was.
What are you doing?
Good to see you.
Hey.
What I got going on? All for show. Sharon's trying to guide us through this family.
They got outside the room and finally with him.
So, you didn't know it. We're really thankful that his family called Sharon. Support that.
Video conference. I thought that'd be cool if you had someone to do that.
Oh, we hit pretty slow,
Yeah,
don't
they
we?
started down.
We're going up to 7, aren't we?
These elevators are neat, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
They're kind of different, you know. It's the high-tech world we live in, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, man.
You know? Been changed from ladders back home, isn't it? Now, what are you supposed to do
Wait a
with
minute.
Do that. Oh, scratching it, you know, in kind of nut.
Let these people live, Mayberry. Oh, what? Well, they got elevators that go horizontal now.
Hey,
What are you doing?
you found me in the hospital bed.
I did, but at least I found you.
You found me
At
alive.
least I found you alive and beautiful.
Thank you.
What are you having a good day today?
Yeah, I've had a good day so far.
There's a word that she can play at the time.
I'm coming around.
Are you?
Instructions?
Yeah.
You're still beautiful.
Thank you. The Lord touched my
She
body.
can have this one because it's been floating in the hallway and floated.
You remember
Well,
tomorrow
ready to
Sunday?
preach.
Yeah, I wish.
And we need someone to take us
You got
off.
$50?
No, hey, no. Well, Mama, you know what? Cheap.
Well, that is cheap. Why don't you give me an extra large?
Sometimes I might hit it most days.
Have you
Well, there's my mother looking lovely as ever.
Pretty.
Honey, I love you.
I love you too,
God
Mom.
loves you.
That's right. He sure does. Very much.
Whose camera?
There's a light at the end of the darkness.
That's right. And Jesus is the light.
Amen. Jesus is that great light.
And nobody can stop that light.
She's looking sexier than ever.
Oh,
And that's Jeannie saying it. And look, April.
I'm fixing one of these kids.
April, where's Sierra? April, look. Say hi.
You don't let me make you a battery pack that you put on your carry.
No, is this a new battery pack?
Yeah, something that lasts maybe an hour.
Jasmine.
Something you plug in that lasts an hour. It'd be a big battery pack.
Mary, you got a belt on you.
Put it on the belt if you want.
Is the belt bad or something?
No, using on the kids.
Tim, what are you doing over in the
That's
bed?
tea, Mom. Talking about rocket.
That's Mama's bed.
I'm tired, and Mama said I could.
I want to know, are you married to Melanie or are you married to Rocket?
Rockets.
Well, we'll let Rockets wash your clothes, man.
I'm married to Melanie.
Till death do you part. Wasn't that kind of in your vows?
No, we threw it out because Mel said it was a little too definite.
I think she enriched for richer for poor. So
No,
He
Sherman.
plugs it in.
Sure miss you. We'd love to see you. Hope you get to come tomorrow. We've had a good fellowship down here. And I love you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. Tell the children hello. Kiss them all for me.
you read that real good, Mama. No, she's not saying. She's not reading anything. Now, what if this videotape goes back to Texas? You want to say anything to anybody in Texas?
Hello, Mary and Tinker. Hello, I wish you was here, but I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. You see me in the hospital bed.
Well, you're not. You're sitting up in the chair, Mama. And that's a miracle, isn't it?
Amen.
What about Connie and the kids?
Hello, Connie and the children. So glad to. I hope we can see you soon. God bless you, and may you come next time with Barry. I love y'all.
And thanks for letting Barry come.
Yeah, thanks for letting Barry come.
And we sure wish Barry would get here.
You come just in time.
Now, Jeannie, you want to say anything?
Why did he come just in time, Mom?
Well, I mean, if you come a little bit sooner, I may not be here.
What do you mean?
Mom, I was going downhill.
Yeah, but God revived you, Mama.
Amen.
See, God's not through with you, Mama. See?
That's right.
Don't take my
And in fact, if none of us would be here, God has something He wants us to do.
Yeah.
See? And we don't hold on to God's hand. He holds us in His hands.
Yeah, that's right.
See? Isn't that sweet?
Don't step on the devil.
You stepping on the devil?
Step on it. Everybody,
Step on it.
step on.
Step on it.
Step on. Step on. Come on.
Step on the devil.
Oh, Jeannie forgets we're in the hospital.
Jeannie she thinks that we're on holy ground. Well, we are on holy ground, aren't we, Mama?
Yeah.
You want to say anything?
Hey, Connie, how are you?
Jeannie's kind of camera shy.
It's really, I really wish I could come see you. I'd love to be down there in Texas. I know y'all are missing me, and I love you kids, and I wish I could be around you and see you and play with you and pick bananas out of the banana tree and run on the beach.
April's hitting you in the head there.
Yeah, and this is April.
And Sierra.
And And this is Sierra.
This videotape probably will never make it to Texas, but it was worth trying, wasn't it? Now, Julie, you like to say anything?
I just want to say hello, honey, and kids, and Mary and Tinker. We miss y'all. Thanks for letting Barry come. We're having a good time. That's all. I'm kind of tired.
I don't see you look a little tired, and
I've been up.
you're, yeah.
Oh, a couple hours.
Okay.
Yeah. I will. Let me have it. I do want to take her from. She's not.
Anything you want to say to anybody in Texas?
Hello everyone. We're having a good time right here in Huntsville, Alabama, and we wish you were here. We're just having a good old time. I don't know what else to say.
Setting up in that chair, aren't you?
That's enough.
In Texas.
For the people in Texas.
Oh, you're.
Maybe you can be.
So you're the.
See my Alabama tag?
Oh, you're the LPN taking care of Mama.
Yeah.
All right.
One of them. She's
Well,
been a good patient.
This videotape is possibly going to go back to Texas with me. Okay? And the people back in Texas, have you ever been to Texas?
Oh yeah. Houston.
Yeah, we live in Corpus Christi.
County.
Live in Corpus Christi, Texas. When you think of Texas, what do you think of?
Steers.
Steers?
Yeah.
Beef.
Beef.
Yeah. Beef.
Well, when we think of Alabama,
Football.
Banjos.
welfare. No. Just kidding.
Okay.
Here, feel this when I blow it. Put your hand. Barry's good with kids. They all have kids, shouldn't they?
See, I don't know if I can play something until I try it. Like that one, I didn't know I could play it until I tried it. Now, what other song do y'all want to hear?
Aladdin.
Aladdin?
Oh, that's got lots of sharps and flats.
There's got a lot of... How does the song even go? My little girls have Aladdin, Beauty and the
Hey,
Beast. Now, Beauty
show
and the Beast,
me the world.
yeah, the latest one they have is the Lion King.
I ain't
Is
got
that any
that.
good, Barry?
The Lion King? Yeah, it's good. Good.
Got a lot of liberal connotations in it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I don't know if it has a liberal connotation. Now, what do y'all want to hear?
Yaden.
Huh?
Yaden.
I'm not hard.
Okay, ready? What do you want to hear?
I'm not hard.
I can't play Aladdin.
Can you play?
Aladdin. Will you play Beauty and the Beast?
I don't know if I can play that.
Can you play? I love you and you love me.
We just did that one.
No, there's your boy on TV. He wants to play Tuesday night.
Here, you wanna go see what?
Now, let's see. Who's this? Who's this little girl right here? Is this Holly? Holly. Holly, can you say hi, Holly?
Roll Tide.
Where we go?
Look. Roll Tide.
Hey, Holly, I'm gonna take this video back to Texas. You want to say anything to anybody in Texas?
No.
You want to come down there? You want to come down and ride a horse? There's Tim.
Shall put this
Mel.
and save it until this year.
Uh-oh, look. There's Bobby. Oh, mercy sakes. Looking young as ever.
All 40-some years. County.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you 30 yet?
You beat Alabama. They're going to beat a lot of teams.
Can you,
One
can,
more month.
well, how old are you now?
56.
Oh, you're still young, see.
You be 57?
Huh?
You be 57?
Now, Sharon, who are you holding there now? What?
Ellie,
Ellie Kate.
Ellie.
you wanna see her?
Yeah, I see Ellie Kate. Hello, Ellie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, baby.
Say hi, Connie.
Cause I'm
And
gonna.
cousins.
Yeah, cousins.
Philip, Sarah,
And Aaron, Jan, Aaron.
Aaron. Is there any more?
Oh, it's a lot of Texas. So do you have anything to say, Sharon? Are you blessed?
I'm very blessed, and I love all y'all, and glad I got to see your dad, and wish I could see y'all.
Well, Steve, was it a good trip? Beautiful day, wasn't it? You know?
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Well, Steve's stooping down. He's really not this short.
You know I'm gonna head out about 4.
Well, you'll be by my house.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you want to follow me to their house on the way out of town, and just leave from there, you can see everybody.
Yeah.
Jean,
Say goodbye.
It's up to you. We're gonna go. Cause I'm not gonna be long here.
Joe, if y'all in a hurry,
We are gonna
Sometimes you have
go
to
out
let
and take it
others
easy.
pray for you.
I told him when
Okay, this is.
What?
oh, you like this song.
Yeah.
He's fixing to sing. He's going to sing.
I know he's gonna make me come back and cry.
It is a beautiful.
Yeah.
Timmy's gonna sing for his mother.
She's sleeping.
Barry, I'm sorry, Barry.
Get ready here. Okay. If I remember the words.
We'll help it.
You need some help, we'll help you.
Okay, y'all know it. I sensed his presence, and I knew this was a place where love abounds. For this is the temple Jehovah God abides in. We're standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. And I know that there are angels all around. Let us pray. Jesus died. We are standing in His presence on holy ground.
Praise the Lord.
You know the second verse? I don't know too much.
Sing little baby.
In His presence
Yeah.
there is joy beyond all measure, and at His feet peace of mind can still be found. Here's a good part of this verse. If you have a need, I know He has the answer. Just reach out and claim it, for you are standing on holy ground. Y'all know it, y'all are singing. We are standing on holy ground. And I know that there are angels all around. Let us pray. Jesus now. standing in His presence. We are standing in His presence. We are standing in His presence. On holy ground. When's the first time you heard that song? Did your church start singing? Button, it'll start say record.
I see.
Okay. All right. You want to do Amazing Grace? Okay. Sharon, you might want to get over there and sing.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if I can do Amazing Grace. We'll go ahead and
Don't make a picture of me.
I won't.
you go ahead
Well, I
and
just
try
want to show them how
Amazing
pretty you look, Mom.
I've been in the limelight.
Go ahead.
Record it.
Go ahead, Mom.
Coins on here.
Sure.
Where's that coin?
Just look
I got
through
the coin earrings.
Okay.
Does it say REC in there?
Yeah.
Okay, just look through there and that's all you do.
Can you push that little orange button to stop?
No, I don't.
Yeah, right there. Stop. If you
I
stop.
don't want you seeing me on it.
It's recording right now.
It's going. I'll swear.
Now you go ahead and play.
We might not see a day like this for years.
That's the truth. Hold every moment close. Are you recording?
Yes.
Say REC.
Yes.
Jamie, did you get her on there?
Yeah.
What are you going to say to the cousins?
All right.
Just see my pretty
Just do
Easter
yours slow.
lily.
Just let her record yours.
Did you
See
get
my
her?
pretty Easter lily. Well, over there. Bobby.
I like that. I saw this old lady with one on the elevator the other day and it's not so good.
Oh, yeah.
Jenny, where's your children?
Get married.
Good, beautiful.
That's pretty.
I didn't know you
like
could play
that
the harmonica.
song.
Play at it.
This is your harmonica. So you got a harmonica?
See, so I
Let's go
probably, I got that from y'all's blood. Whatever I picked up. Are you a song leader in your church?
What you want to do?
Me and the boy wrote that congregation.
See, I'm the song leader at our church.
Well,
Yeah.
me and the guy take turns.
Oh, I don't take
Really?
turns.
That's
They make
great.
me.
You know what? I went to choir practice
I'd
the
say
other
not good.
night.
Rock right.
Let's try this song, Mama, and then we'll let you get some rest.
That's okay. I'll be resting. I'm resting laying here.
Whose camera is
Why
that?
are you making her do
She's dancing. She ain't dancing in the spirit, Mama.
Let's try this song. It's a good song.
What song are we going to sing?
This is a good one.
What is it?
You think I can reach the notes?
The little David?
Are you alto, Barry?
Only a boy named Jesus.
sing
Only
wide
a little
range.
boy.
I'm singing the lead. If I'm singing with somebody, I can sing tenor.
Me too.
If I need
Mama, that
to.
looks just like that looks just like the baby.
Really?
Yeah. I was hitting notes so far that couldn't nobody else hit those night.
Oh, really?
Really?
No. One. Don't get too loud.
Battle's not mine, said little David. Lord, it's thine, I'm in your favor. Giving it all to you. I knew not what to do. I'm so glad you let me see. You're really all that I need. Oh, the battle's not mine, I give it to you. Lord, it's thine. Little David, he stood small. Goliath seemed so tall. Odds were just too high for little David. So he shook off all of his load. With the power of God he was bold. He said, the battle's not mine, I give it to you. Lord, it's thine. The battle's not mine, said little David. Lord, it's thine, I'm in your favor, giving it all to you. I knew not what to do, and I'm so glad you let me see. You're really all that I need, all the battle's not mine, I give it to you, Lord, it's thine. My little David, he stood tall, and Goliath seemed so small. Sweet victory had reigned for little David. He gave the battle to the one with the record for getting things done. He said the battle's not mine, I give it to you, Lord, it's thine. The battle's not mine, said little David. Lord, it's thine, I'm in your favor, giving it all to you. I knew not what to do, I'm so glad you let me see. You're really all that I need, all the battle's not mine, I give it to you, Lord, it's thine. The battle's not mine, said little David, Lord, it's thine. You want to take a picture of that over?
Oh.
Mr. Singer. That flash needs to be flipped on. Front. Right here. There you go. Okay. All right. I want you to let me get a picture of your mom.
That's the way it's colored.
Ready? There you go. Here we go. Oh, you didn't wind it, did you?
Come on.
You know, ready?
Mama.
Put your head down.
Ready?
Show your pretty
All
chain.
right,
Let me
now we'll
see.
sing.
Oh, no.
Blues, we're going to save a song for tomorrow.
Well, hello, Daddy.
See the little David?
Just finished.
Yeah, just finished.
You did? Where'd you go?
Oh, out there talking to Steve.
You going to be here tomorrow? You work tomorrow? Okay, then tomorrow I'll sing tomorrow.
Still. Hey. I love y'all. Wish y'all could be here.
He is right here.
Oh, she did.
There's a nurse talking to nurse. There's a nurse and dropped Dilly on the concrete. She has a knot on her head.
Yeah, that's yours.
It can have first.
Okay, get a picture of me and Well, we were down.
Oh, there's other people yakking.
She's pitching the throw. Hi.
Bad tummy. I think she's doing a
My
job.
name is Ella Kate Spencer. I want to say hi to Philip,
Dirty
James, Daddy behind the mason.
Come on, Ann, you got it over here.
There's Candy, Chipard, a thing, whoever, and Ashley Kate Spencer Grannon.
She's got dimples on her chin.
Look at her
smiling, Mama.
Tell Melanie to go drive me to that. Blackboard. Mom, I think tomorrow night, about 4.
And there's my Aunt's Telly. And there's Nanny right behind her.
Okay, we're gonna have prayer. Okay. Hold hands. Sure. Yeah, you know when you hold hands, please.
And tell her Mom.
Lord, we love you today, Jesus. Lord, we love you. We thank you, God, for what you've done in Texas already, Lord. Lord, in the name of Jesus, we come to you, Lord. God, pray that you bless his family, bless his children today, his grandchildren, God. Lord, in the name of Jesus Christ, Lord, touch Patsy, oh God. Lord, continue to heal, continue to work in her life, oh God. Continue, Lord, to minister healing to her body in Jesus' name, Lord. Touching her. Lord, we thank you for your presence. We feel even now, oh God. Lord, bless these children of hers, I pray. Bless Steve, oh God. Lord, in the name, bless Bill, I pray, strengthen him, oh God, in the name of Jesus Christ, oh Lord. Keep us in your centered will, in Jesus' name.
Julie's still in the bed. And there's Miss Sally looking over here.
was hoping y'all was going to be up here.
Daddy?
She called me. She said she was on
No.
You may change her diaper.
No, not in here.
Jeannie wants to change Julie's diaper. For some reason, I don't know why.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Apple. Popcorn and microwave. Got some mail here.
She's the first person who ever told me how much she enjoyed my singing, so I'll just let her keep on thinking.
That's what he was talking about.
Right there. Small and a diaper bag. There's Ellie pitching a fit.
Wired up.
Hugging Annie. And April. Daddy. Can't see anything. I'm hungry. Daddy, are we leaving our...
He's talking to you. He can't hear to you.
You walk over there and he'll look at you.
He's talking to you.
Willie. Willie.
Will?
So pretty.
How old is Willie?
He's about 8 years old now.
Is he?
Breaking my heart. They say life expectancy for Springer Spaniel.
There we go. Look.
Oh. I didn't know you knew how to build one of them things. That's an ultralight, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's a. And I thought it was getting all over me, but it wasn't.
Oh.
It was running down in the back of the airplane, but I was afraid of fire.
Yeah.
But I should have known quick as the ignition went off, that was it, because there's no battery on it.
Yeah.
And so anyway, when it flipped, and I crawled out from under there, but I didn't know I was hurt. My face was numb, but the windshield, see, it has just a open cockpit. That windshield hit me right there. Cut
Didn't break the windshield though.
No, it didn't break the windshield. And so anyway, now Fred's flying it there.
He was so scared of that airplane, I'm surprised he ever flew it.
Yeah, Fred came out to the airport and said, "Well, I'm ready." I said, "Well," he had 3 hours instructions. And I said, "Well, I don't think you're ready, but it's your airplane, you fly it." And when he got off the ground, we couldn't get him off the ground. He got up, he pulled the throttle back, and it started settling back.
Yeah.
And finally, and Buddy was his brother just scared to death. And finally, I said, when he realized he's going down, he'll have to get the gas. So he did. And so anyway, he went around and flew around for a while and came back. He sat there in that airplane. He said, "You're right." He said, "I wasn't ready." He said, his energy he was sapped. He sat there just like
Somebody had built them an ultralight. We were at the airport calling, let's wait around here. They're fixing to fly that. Let's just sit here and watch them fly.
And I said I don't want to because something might happen. But let's look. That guy came down. And he hit so hard that it just sprung the wheels out just like that.
Oh,
You're talking about the one that
Yeah, but y'all had to pick it up and carry it.
Oh, yeah.
Physically.
he hit it, it just broke all pieces, just went down.
It just went down, he hit
stood
that.
up and walked out of the
It hit that runway so hard, it said, BAM! And those wheels just spread out.
Who hit it? Who was this?
Didn't hurt him though.
A man
Didn't
that
hurt him.
built
He
one.
hopped out of that like he had,
See, I want
springs
to
on him.
build myself one. I want to build a KR2 and use a Volkswagen engine in it. I want to build one that cruise at 225 miles an hour. Then I can go somewhere.
Did I cut you in? I didn't.
I can you cut the end of his ear.
I might have.
So won't you? We're gonna have to go here in a few minutes because we got
All right.
we got to go out.
Did you get to see any of the pictures that
I think I got all the pictures. What I wanted you to do is maybe share a.
Yeah, did you see that right there?
Yes, sir. I saw that.
Let me see
In
those.
sequence.
Yeah, I saw that how you were building that.
Is this the one there?
That's it, right
here?
there.
Is this
Yeah.
number one?
That's
Well-
starting out with the spar, it's just a round tube. And
That's how you built the wing. Well,
that's Fred's arm there. He was helping me.
we built one of those little remote control, radio control.
Yeah.
We hadn't flown it yet.
Buddy Jones builds those. And I mean, Buddy is really good on them things. He can fly like nobody's
What do you
business.
use? Is that like aluminum?
It is. It's aluminum tubing. Let's see.
Make
what
it real
am I supposed to
light.
do here?
Well, won't you? But before we go, won't you share a story maybe? That you might remember about
You
maybe
might not want him telling you what he remembers.
about my daddy or granddaddy, or us kids, or I don't know, something that might be memorable, so you might be able to remember.
Well, I don't know of any stories. I don't know of any stories that I can tell. I know a few of them. I know a few of them. See, your daddy. I wasn't around your daddy too awful much after he.
You weren't too much older than my
That's what I was
dad.
going to say. They were too near the same age.
6 years difference. I know one time where we farmed, you know. All right, they came over to see us, and
who did?
Your granddaddy, your grandmother, and your daddy. And
he was living at home then.
Oh yeah, well he was just a kid. I mean, just about like this, about like the little girl there. And see, I was out plowing, and so he wanted to plow, and I showed him how to guide the plow. You know, one horse with a plow. You know, to keep it in the ground. Of course, you set the way you pull it; it'll stay in the ground by itself. But if you want to go right and left, you turn this way, and you guide it just like you would a bicycle. So I had him out there plowing, and your grandma came out and seen him plowing, and she didn't like that at all. She said, "My son is never going to plow a mule." Said he's going to get an education and do something better than that. And of course he did. But look at that.
Was her
rabbits, the little ones in the beds, they would run out, and I'd take out after them and try to run them down. I couldn't run them down, but JD could, And I remember them hollering, "Catch it, catch it!" With the big one. The big one ran off, and I took out after it. Said,
It came from Carol down there.
yeah, he came in.
Your daddy.
My granddaddy came into Carol Switch. Okay. First of all, they left Ohio. This one came down here, and the other one went to South Carolina. See, he went to South Carolina, and this one stayed here. And who was this and who was that?
Now this is on the picture here.
Yeah.
That's your granddaddy.
That's my granddaddy.
And his name
That's
is.
his name was Steve.
So his brother is his brother was Andrew, General Andrew, up in South Carolina.
In South Carolina, yeah.
South Carolina.
Because I've read that about
It's
General
in
Andrew.
the history book. And see, what I don't like about him, the Pickenses killed Indians, and my mama was my mama's an Indian. She's an Indian. See, I'm quarter Cherokee.
Oh, really?
She's half Cherokee.
So who is the Indian in our family?
My mother.
This is her.
That was
It's your great grandmother.
She was how much?
No, it's his your
Yeah.
great grandmother.
She was half Indian?
She's half Indian.
And her name was what was her name?
Her name was Brown, Lavinia Brown.
Lavinia.
Uh-huh.
And she was
From Birmingham, Alabama.
Pickens from Alabama.
And he came up here, but his ancestors came from South Carolina.
So that must be the.
So that was that other brother.
That was the other brother, Andrew. And,
So Andrew was a brother to this picture of
Right,
Stephen of the tomb you got here.
Yeah.
Marker.
So y'all are from the Stephen village.
Right.
You taping?
Yeah, we're from, all of them are from Ohio, but they drifted around. But now see, his brother killed the Indians, fought the Indians over in Carolinas. I didn't like that much. But,
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
And then he married an Indian. Oh no, his son did.
He was a general the Pickens from?
From
France?
From France and into Ireland, then from Ireland here. They're mixed.
Oh.
They get out there and
His grandmother's brother.
And they get out on Sunday and pick
They
up.
get out on Sunday, and that's what they would do. They swing this animal.
So who did the preach? Granddaddy could preach?
Yeah, he's preached several times over at
Didn't he lead the singing or something?
Oh yeah, he used to lead singing.
Well, I lead the singing now.
You do.
At Baptist Church.
Well, see, you can't be bashful.
I'm not bashful at all.
Well, he was not even.
I can get up in the crowd and lead the whole bunch.
Well, that's right. Well, see, he was not bashful.
Sing specials, I sing specials.
And he would.
Play the guitar too.
And he would sing. He would preach. And see, I quit going to church one time over there because of some of the members, the way they were doing.
Yeah.
See, I lived there with Herman and Melanie, and I quit going. And anyway,
Smith household. What year? About 70?
72, 73.
About 73, I guess. 1973.
Grandma, she didn't change.
There's Charles
much,
and.
did she looks like that when I saw her.
Thelma.
That's Leon Thelma.
Joe David.
Joe David.
Oh, that was his first wife.
It's Bert. There's Sherlin. There's Kirsten.
What happened to her?
There's Marcus. There's Sonia. Leon's wife. Go ahead. You know who's on there. Just go ahead. You can do it.
I don't know who's who.
That's
Bert,
Bruce. That's Randy.
That's Randy.
That's Randy.
Sharon.
Sissy, yeah. Patsy.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Look at Randy's hair. Look. Let me go back.
And you tell him when to stop. That was Tim. Yep.
That's you, Barry, right there. That was you.
Where?
Lifting up your arms.
Leon's one.
Here we go.
See? Isn't that Barry?
Which one?
Hold
That's
up his
Jeff.
arms.
That's Bruce.
Yeah, that's on the left. That's me. Yeah, hold my arms
Yeah,
up.
hold your arms up.
No, no.
Way up. Too bad it goes so fast.
I got it.
Run it back again.
There's Tim. No, it's okay. We got it.
Who is that?
Solution. Look how fast she was. Oh, she is.
That's Bruce Leon's son.
Yeah.
Randy, Mama.
Ah, that's Randy.
Sissy always looks the same.
Like
That's
Sherry.
Daddy.
Grandy Smith was
Making
there.
coffee.
Is this over there at their house, Grandma
That's on
Smith?
Liz Street.
Oh, no, don't get
No,
that.
this is her family.
Oh,
Start right now.
okay.
Kirsten. That's Delvine, the first cousin. That's Charles and his baby.
In the middle, yeah.
That's Thelma, Joe David's wife, passed away.
Okay.
That's Buddy Moody. There's Daddy.
Grandy Smith.
That's Tom Moody, first cousins.
On whose side?
That's Mama's.
Okay.
That goes
Is
to
that her
Mother.
name, Moody?
That's Grandy Smith and Grandma.
Grandma was Moody?
No, her sister married a Moody.
That's Ralph's
Kate
wife,
married
Peggy.
a Moody.
There's Aunt Mary, passed
What was her
away.
name?
Mother's
Kate.
sister.
Moody.
That's Joe and Aunt Mary.
I mean, Grandma.
Oh, she was a
That's Uncle Ralph
Chandler.
Stance. Mary's husband, you know, passed away.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Uncle Ralph.
Yeah, she was a Chandler.
Uncle
That's
Charles
Karen.
is here.
Karen Linda.
There's Kirsten.
Kirsten.
That's the Moody's. There's your mama on the other side of it.
That's her.
Wonder what year this was.
About 75 when then.
Yeah.
That's Aunt Kate.
Yeah.
Aunt Kate. Lives in St. Louis.
Goodness.
Aunt
That's
Kate.
all
Ralph.
What's her last name?
Moody's.
Moody.
Okay, tell me when.
Bobby Smith.
Who's that guy?
That's Ann's brother Tommy. This is her brother Mike.
Okay. And who's that in the red?
That's your Uncle Bobby.
Now what were y'all doing here?
Well, I was supposed to look like a woman, I guess.
What were you holding up there?
A couple of oranges, I think.
Well, did you not have a bra
You can
on?
describe it better than I can.
Then they went and hid in the ditch that night along the side of the road. He jumped out.
Look at that.
Halloween or what that was. Must have been Halloween.
Oh, mercy. Randy, he'll get a kick out of this one.
He lost one of his oranges.
Oh, good Bobby meet.
I was laying across the bed. Our little house was right next to a little grocery store, and I was laying across the bed one afternoon, and I saw this guy pull in over there in a 49 Chevrolet. Am I right?
50 Chevrolet.
50 Chevrolet, excuse me. Anyway, and he gets out and he goes in the store and he has on white buck shoes and Levi's. Sharp, you know. I thought, man, I was like 14.
I think it's a striped shirt.
And anyway, it was a striped shirt. And so, and
Well,
then
narrow belt, white belt, wasn't it?
I knew the guy that worked over there at the store, and when he left, I went over there and I said, who was that guy that came in over here? And he told me who he was. He said, you want to meet him? And I said, I sure do. And so he told him, and the next afternoon, here comes this little 50 Chevrolet driving round and round and round, you know. And I was playing basketball, and I was barefooted, and my feet's always been made fun of because they were short. So I didn't want him to see my feet, and so when he finally, when I run across my backyard to keep him from seeing me, he caught me as I come up in the front, and I stood in a mud hole to keep him from seeing my feet. That's how we met.
I think I want to cry. I just think I'm fixing to cry.
Yeah, all I had to do was say, I want to meet that guy, and that was it. Boy, he was there.
And you've been stuck in the mud ever since.
I've been stuck with my feet in the mud ever since.
Have you seen her before that?
No.
Never before, huh?
So,
You're just taking your chances that she's going to be...
And that I was going to want him. Yeah, but see, he never had dated anyway, you know, because he didn't date when he was in school. He was so shy.
I went
And all
Barbara
that.
Walker.
That was after you got out of school. That wasn't while you was in school. And anyway, boy, when I come along here, I mean, you know, he thought he had something. I'm telling you, right? He didn't know he was robbing the cradle. His mama said, well, Bobby, you almost like to rob the cradle, didn't he? You know, when the first time they saw me, I said, little bit, you know, little bitty thing, you know, and all this
yeah,
stuff.
but you were mature.
Huh? Oh, let me show you my picture. It is a picture of what I looked like when the reason Bobby married me. That is the reason.
We're zooming in. And you were how old about?
Did you get that waist?
No, did you get
That's
it?
small for the camera.
Make sure you got that waistline.
So now how old were you here in this picture?
14.
And this what Bobby saw?
1959.
1959.
No,
Look.
56.
Your feet aren't in the mud puddle
Huh?
there.
We're married 59.
56. No, but look how tall I was. I've even shrunk since then.
Man, you were tall.
Yeah.
Look at them high heels you had on.
I know it. Isn't
I
that
don't think
something?
them shoes even fit you.
Oh, they didn't. This probably belonged to my aunt or somebody because I couldn't afford it. And that dress, I think, was my neighbor's. But
3 Union?
36.
That's Jeff Leon's boy.
Yeah, 38 years ago.
There's, that's Bert.
No, I don't.
That's Karen's mother, lives in Germany.
Oh, really?
You look like a little baby.
You know them, you too.
Yeah, okay, that's all y'all.
And then she got married when she was barely 16.
Granddad
Patsy may not-
Smith and Charles.
Patsy may not be in this one.
Patsy's not in this one.
They must not.
She got married
That
when
was
she was
all.
like...
Now, what is this?
That was just Sherlin. Don't to them yet.
Oh, what year, maybe?
Oh, gotta be about 77, 78, somewhere along in there.
This is over Granny Smith's house?
And who's that right there?
That's David Anthony.
And y'all tell me who's who. I mean, when it,
Christmas them, that's
There's
77.
Toledo, that's after
Yeah,
Thelma
that's-
died.
It's 77.
That's Lance in it that lives there.
Uh-huh.
That's Charles, that's Lyndon's, there's
Tamara.
Tamara.
I saw Celicia there a minute ago.
That's Toledo, that's
Truman.
Truman, Joe David.
Joe David. Randy Smith.
Daddy. That's Bill.
Is that Bill?
Well,
Sure was.
I didn't know he was around then.
Mama's always good.
I didn't know Bill was around then.
well, yeah, so that's probably
Linda,
Linda.
Gracie.
Well, him and Joe David had just got married. That was the year Thelma died.
This is the year Thelma died?
She died in August, they married in December.
So that's Christmas 77. And Daddy.
Yeah, because the baby one.
Daddy nearly like look in the camera. Yeah, that was 77.
So what's this?
Oh, that's
Just
going
start
in
here.
Must have been around Christmas, I guess.
That's yours.
Mm-hmm. That's Bobby and his daddy.
That's good.
Look how dark his hair was. There wasn't no gray inside of her, see?
Hadn't been married long then,
Bobby.
Mama.
Well, you flip that camera around quick.
I know it. Too quick.
Sister Reggie. Wonder what this occasion was. Nobody was there but us.
Y'all didn't invite us over.
Maybe we just went over to act silly.
I remember that stuff on Grandma's wall.
Yeah, can't you
You
see
must
that
be
stuff?
Wait a minute, let me run it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
This Celicia.
I just run it back. He's talking about stuff on the wall.
Oh. Okay, well, we
Mom and
repeat.
Dad's picture on the table.
You remember they had stuff on the wall. She had all kind of stuff in the corners and the knickknacks that we weren't supposed to touch. I do remember that heater in the corner there.
Yeah.
He'd say,
Right.
your granddaddy go to the grocery store and he'd buy all this ice cream and all that stuff. He said, now here, you put this up somewhere, them kids come, they gonna eat all this.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Who's that?
Clay.
That's Lance Clay.
Oh. Joe Davis' son.
Thelma's baby, yeah.
Okay.
So it's got to be 77.
So, her, didn't have anything to do with having it.
Yeah.
Well, they said he could have it happen. Let's just hold on, that's the way.
Now.
Oh, okay, yeah, because there's my old carpet.
So what do you want me to do?
Wait a minute.
Bert.
And
There
Bert.
you go. Now
Okay,
this
here
is
we go.
over at your mama's.
Who's that?
Who's that baby?
Which one's that, Ann? That's
No.
Who's that?
Who's that girl?
That was Gracie's.
Yeah, Gracie's.
That was Toledo.
Uh-huh.
That's Charles' boy, wasn't it?
Maybe they're over here.
They look
There's
like
over here
Daryl.
one, Chris. That's where they're at. They're over here. My house.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom and Dad were over here too then.
Yeah.
That's you right there.
That's Bert. Yeah, that's. I don't know whose baby I'm holding. Must be one of Linda's.
Might be Toledo.
No. Must be one of Linda May's.
Whose is this in here?
That's Lance Clay.
That's Thelma's.
Okay.
Joe.
Now there's Linda. And
That's Kevin.
Yeah.
there's Gracie's two girls.
Gracie's two girls. Joe. That's Tamara. David and Boyd. Fast camera work. There's. Oh, well.
That's,
Tamara. That's Daddy.
Linda Mays.
that's that Charles that lived with them for a while.
Yeah.
Truman. Who's that lady?
That's Gracie.
Oh, that's Gracie. Okay.
Must be her grandbaby. Look at his hair.
Grandma Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my mama's mother, kids. Yes.
It's your Grandma Smith.
It's about 78, isn't it? 78.
Yeah.
And Bobby. That's Lance again.
Lance Clay. See, we had him for like 4 months down here, day and night. He almost became ours.
When he was a baby?
We can start, because in just a minute
Now,
we'll
where-
go to Miss Smith's house.
Now, who's this?
That was Lance Clay. But
Okay. Now we're getting ready to go to Granddad Smith's house.
yeah, there you are.
And Uncle Charles. And Joe David.
Yeah.
Granddaddy
Sonia,
Smith, Leon.
Mr. Smith.
Jill.
So what year would this might be?
79.
79. I don't know where Charles was in.
I was in the Navy. Yep.
That's when we got married, 79.
Yep. Grandma Smith. There's Teresa.
Randy,
Teresa.
Teresa, yeah.
She didn't change that much. There you go.
This was over at the Smiths, Grandma
Yeah,
and them?
Yeah, that was over their house.
Randy and them were married here.
Yeah, that's when we got married.
They're saying Charles
Karen.
Martin Karen.
Yeah.
That's Tamara and
Daryl.
that was
Or Bruce.
Bruce, there's Sonia and Teresa.
Linda. Charles.
That's Randy. That's old Randy.
He didn't change, has he?
I have no idea who that is.
No idea. Boyfriends or something.
Look at Solutions. There's Sissy.
Yeah,
There's Sissy.
Oh, that was
That's a guy
Tony.
she said.
His name was
Tony Gordon.
Was that Tony
No.
Gordon?
I don't know. Was
No, she was dating a guy.
Yeah, it wasn't
named,
him.
Phil. His name was
Phil, maybe. I don't know.
Phil
Oh,
something. I remember
With
that. I was
Randy.
thinking about him the other day.
Because Tony Gordon's, I did
Okay,
his.
so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Okay.
Sissy.
Truman,
Oh, I must start another film, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Charles,
Randy, Tamara, Sis, Shara, Teresa.
I got it. Oh, cat on the commode.
oh, that was a
There it
picture,
is.
wasn't it?
Hello? We're sitting in floors and some films. Yeah, No.
Stop. This is back over our house somewhere.
1880, maybe? Okay,
Yeah, it's gotta be
We'll say it anyway.
where does it start?
Oh, somebody got a ring.
Wait, just
Well,
a
this is
minute.
y'all's house.
Yeah. No, that's still our house.
Oh,
Okay.
There you go.
it's Christmas.
Dave's holding up old flannel shirt.
That's
Yeah,
all
it
you
looked
could
like
ever
the
get
one he
was-
had on.
That's all you could ever get him.
He's got a wedding ring on. Wonder whatever happened to that. No, a wedding ring. It's like the same thing I showed you.
Maybe y'all got it out of place.
1980.
Grandma Smith's funeral.
I didn't get to come. I was in the Navy. No, I was out of the Navy. Got out in 81, but I didn't get to come.
There's
There's
son-in-law
Greg.
Greg.
I haven't got to come to any of the funerals.
There's Daddy. There's
Except Mom's.
Martha Rand.
Y'all tell me who's who, if you see anybody.
Juanita, there's
There's
Daddy.
Linda.
Daddy. There's
Charles.
Charles.
Was Granddad Smith real upset?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know him.
And was that you just went by?
I don't think so. Blonde-headed.
That Brother Hodge. It's like, that goes Randy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Randy.
That's Julie.
Yeah.
Kay.
Look at you.
And little Randy.
And John Patrick.
Oh.
Truman.
Truman always smiling.
There's
Swish
Greg.
and Greg.
That was her.
See, I never did know her much either. I mean, I wasn't around her.
Who?
Who's that?
Kate.
That's Dale. That's Uncle Kyle and Leon.
Oh, she
That's
kept
Catherine.
a lot of,
Yeah.
kept a lot of
That's
stuff
Daddy.
going on, you know. Shit.
That's Cork and Peggy and Ralph. Uncle Ralph. There's Stance and Mary. They both passed away. That's Mother's sister.
What was her name?
That's Patsy. There's your mother.
Oh, okay.
There's your mother.
I didn't know she went to the funeral.
Maybe she's somebody you know. Just put it on what you said.
Oh, I'm leaving it on all the time. You just tell me who's who, because I don't know anybody.
There's Leon. There's your mother.
Linda.
Got all of us kids
Joe
together.
David. Yeah, I saw y'all together right there.
There's Patsy on the end.
I've got an extra picture of that in yonder I laid out for you. That scene right there.
There's the Smith kids.
February 1960.
Now, who is this?
This is 50.
That's me and Bobby and Linda and is that Leon or Charles? Leon?
That's Leon.
Leon, okay. We all came to Huntsville to visit y'all.
Okay. Yeah. On the same trip? Was that same trip?
And Bobby looked all dressed up, looked like he had a suit on or something.
Pretzel.
That's Mr. America.
Good.
That's actually one in the bodybuilding.
Well, I mean, Mr. America sure has changed over the years.
You think I didn't do wonders for him?
You did something to him.
Here's the bobcat.
What is this?
I want to see that.
What is
You
this?
giving me this one, right?
Which one? Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what is this?
That's a bobcat that Bob and Leon found somewhere and took it home. They rode it around half a day on the car, trying to make everybody think they killed it.
Some guy gave it to us. Before we got to riding around, maggots were coming out of it.
Anniversary.
Jeannie with them?
Mm-hmm.
50th anniversary.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Got another one?
50th anniversary.
Same one.
Uh-huh.
Grandma Smith. Okay.
Okay. This is at the same anniversary, but this is Kate and Mary, and this is Pearl D. Priest. Now, what is she to you, Bobby?
My grandmother's sister.
This would be your.
She's still living.
This would be your great aunt. I don't even know, Barry. You'll have to count that back that far.
Where'd they have the anniversary thing at?
This one at their house, I guess.
Yeah.
Granny and Grandma Smith. Okay, you got another one?
No, that was the main ones I wanted to show you on that.
Okay, now what is this picture here I'm looking at?
It is your granddaddy and grandmother Smith at Hollywood Cemetery in Jackson, Tennessee. Bobby, were they married then or not? That picture. Bobby.
Huh?
Was your mom and them married when this picture was made in Hollywood Cemetery or dating?
I think they were dating.
Okay.
Okay, many, many years ago.
Many, many years ago. Made in front of Faith Tabernacle Church where she went to church.
Oh, okay. Okay, you got another one?
And this was at her funeral, your grandmother's funeral.
Okay.
What was his wife's name?
Era?
Mary?
Bernice.
Bernice.
Your mother's funeral.
Okay, this is Mom's funeral. Now, there's no sound?
Yeah.
I didn't call him like
Oh, you didn't?
Well, turn the sound up so we can...
Well, I won't say much.
There might not be much there.
I heard y'all talking one another. Where's my dog?
That's your boys?
That's right. Hey, Curdy Word. My boys came to the grave. Let him know what you asked me.
I'm sorry, you better do that.
One more time, she turned her head. What is wrong? Look up now.
Behave, Gene. Gene, behave.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Melanie?
Melanie.
Listen, Barry, to say something to you.
I'm tired of smiling.
I'm so tired of smiling. One of you is.
Okay, everybody.
Praise the Lord.
We know how to do that.
Yeah, where's Bill?
Hey, Billy?
snapping. Y'all keep snapping. That's a good night. All right, y'all have your over your call.
This is a whole family. That's family and bills.
Armando. You already did? We got them?
Hey, is this oldest to the youngest? Have y'all lined up?
Youngest on this one. Okay.
Oldest to the youngest.
You want them in order?
We're in order. We're doing ours in order.
I'm confused. My granddad. They say mine did though. Mine though. Scarlett, come back here.
Alright, and I guess Mama was between you and you. Stay there.
Yeah, no. This is y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Right?
Oh, yeah, y'all be looking good. Hey, Mary. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, Jeannie don't have any film. Hey, she's not playing with a full deck.
That's Bernie's.
That's
Mama's sister. Jean, a nice Julie there. Who's that hugging?
Fat Mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Barry. What's that one called? This is Sierra Michelle Ivy Schrader. April Denise Jackson.
Come back. It's right there with that.
Mama got a lot of pretty flowers, didn't she?
Here's Patsy's pastor, Brother Taylor, help hold the service. Brother Taylor. It's our pastor.
Took all of those off. Well, the cars found the vegetable table service.
Well, Alabama, if I haven't told you.
What were you saying?
Like there was no food, so I sent him after some chicken.
Well, this has been fun, hasn't it?
It's been fun, Barry. I promise.
Hey, we appreciate y'all feeding us tonight, and y'all made it.
I'm so glad y'all come
Y'all
by.
been a blessing to us tonight.
If you could have stayed longer, we could have. You'd been bored still with all these takes and all this stuff going on.
Yeah.
That's all the main pictures.
Plaques, false teeth.
Yeah. We got some well-behaved kids that are always like this.
Not always.
No, what?
They have, when they're around people they don't know,
They're kind of. They don't say a whole lot when they. Yeah.
No,
they're good kids. They are good.
I mean, all kids are gonna fight, brothers and sisters.
Oh, they fight, yeah.
Well, but
really, they've been good on.
But for an 18-hour drive, they do
They
pretty
on the way
good.
up, they may on the way home.
I want to know who sleeps on who. Who sleeps on who?
Well, this is not here.
He's all over.
He's stretched out like this as much as he can be, so he has to run someone out of the seat.
Yeah.
When you're long-legged.
And so
See,
he.
what you got? You have 3 in the back and 3
We
in the front.
had the little one in the front with us, and so we have Aaron and Philip sharing that back seat because they try to push Jan off, and
Floorboard to sleep, which is that.
they try to push Jan off into the back seat.
Anyway, we tell them y'all
So you
just
got-
work it out. Whatever
you got-
y'all do back there.
Y'all just work it out.
If you had a full-size van, you could make a bed in the back.
Yeah, see, that'd be the thing you need. And 3 of them could lay back there and go to sleep.
Our two front seats got a knob on the side and you lay them back.
So, are y'all saying y'all'd like to have
I'm
really
saying
a
I'd
full
like to have a
size?
full-size van.
But the gas mileage won't be as good.
No, it don't
That's
matter.
right. And backing in and out of these parking places would be harder.
Connie don't mind. You know, Connie's driven a full-size van,
Oh, yeah, we have church van I drive all the time.
and she don't mind driving it
I wouldn't mind driving a
because she can
full-size
see all out real good. And
It's easy to drive, too.
Well, you know, I've got used to looking my side mirrors in my van, and I get in a little car to try to drive it or something, I'm lost.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm going to do the backup mirror, and I don't want to do that. I want to do the side mirrors.
Yeah.
And
stories that you want to share before we
Bobby's
go.
got one he'll tell you. Tell it, Bobby.
All thing I think of is that you're talking about Delvine.
Yeah.
I wish Aunt Kate been here to tell it. She could tell it. Aunt Kate.
Now, Aunt Kate is Grandma's sister.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Live in St. Louis. She's still living. Ralph and Kyle still living.
So tell us a
It'd be
story.
good if y'all went by and got Kyle. Went to nursing home to see Kyle with him.
Now,
Just right
Kyle
there,
is,
right there,
is
right.
related to.
Miss Smith's brother.
Oh, see.
Now, how many?
See, she's only got two.
Kyle, Ralph.
Two left?
Two brothers and a sister left.
Sister.
Yeah.
You know, Kyle and Tupelo. And then
So Kyle's where now?
Tupelo, Mississippi. He's been down there 25 years.
No,
30.
not Kyle.
Ralph, I mean.
But where's Kyle?
He's in nursing home about 3 miles from here. 2.5 miles.
What's the name of it?
Maplewood,
No, Michael was
Hillcrest, just
Jackson Manor, I believe.
Is that the one on the right?
So do you ever see him?
Bobby goes to see him.
Is that right up there behind the Faith Tabernacle?
No, he's
Yeah.
not on
Because there's a
Hillcrest.
rest home up there.
Is he? Oh, okay.
You know it's where
Because that's where
No,
Granddaddy Pickens' mother, that was her last,
Okay.
Granddaddy
That's where
Pickens'
she
mother was there. Granddaddy, my daddy's
I don't know
grandmother.
what they call that now. It's not Hillcrest Nursing Home anymore, but I don't know what they call it.
I'm sure.
Well, tell us a story. Something I can take back with me.
Yeah.
Anything memorable.
He's gonna tell something there.
Oh.
How old she been then?
Well, I don't know. They're probably about 17, 16, 17.
How old was your mother she married, you know?
No, I don't
How
know.
old's Randy?
Randy's
40. So back, I guess you can go back. Who knows?
How old Randy was when she married?
I don't know how old
About a
he,
year old, wasn't he?
when they got married, maybe a year old.
Had been married, what, 39 years? Well, married to Leon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would have been.
Well, how old
Yeah,
was
because
Sissy?
Sharon's,
Sissy said she turned 40, didn't she?
I'm not
I
sure.
know she said old.
No, Sissy's not 40, is she?
I thought she said she turned 40.
Well, anyway, it's close to 40. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So this, so if Pat was 59, she's been about 18, 17, 18, somewhere along in there. Been about 17, 18 when this happened. Now I'll tell you a story. We got all the credentials out of the way now.
You about like me. I take my time.
Now he's trying to think up a lot to go with it, just so he can give you a big story. Is what he's trying to do. See, I know what he's trying to do.
You know him long enough, haven't you?
I
Go
know.
ahead, sorry.
I already got it going.
won't take long.
I got it going.
It's supposed to be a light.
Yeah,
You don't
but
have a light.
you don't have one, so that's the good part about it. You don't ever know what.
You know?
I had it on you all along. You didn't
Well,
know.
Barry, when your mother was about, I guess 17, 18 probably, my best friend were our first cousin, Delvine, girl. They were best friends anyway. She made up one night, she dressed like a man. Put on a hat, and, she had on a tie, whatever. And came over to the house to see your mother. And Daddy and Mama thought it was a man, you know, come see her, boy. So anyway, Daddy and Mother back in another room. Daddy was peeping around the corner, and Delvine was just, you know, really patting her on the leg and everything. And Daddy said, "Ira, I wish you'd look out there at that." I said, "I'm gonna run him off. I'm gonna run him off." And she really had Daddy believing that there was this guy coming to see. I mean, just really sitting on the couch, just,
Overdoing it.
patting her on the head and overdoing it, yeah. So, but y'all here Aunt Kate to tell it, boy, she could really tell it.
So Aunt Kate see
So
it?
did he run her off?
No, but Aunt Kate knew about it.
So
No, I don't think he ever ran him off. He started to.
did Granddaddy Smith ever know the difference?
Yeah.
And they told him later on, yeah.
Later on, yeah. That was sharp.
Let me tell you this. This is always funny, but I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
When before Bob and I got married, we went. Your mom and daddy wanted us to go to St. Louis with him, and so I know Mother's gonna let me go, and I was only 15, and she didn't much want me to go home because it's gonna be gone like over the weekend, and I shouldn't be going off with a guy over the weekend, So told her, Bobby convinced her that I'd be in one place and he'd be in another. We wasn't gonna be.
You weren't married.
We weren't doing anything bad, So anyway, we went, and I had never been any further than Adamsville or Pickens in this big city, these wall-to-wall big old apartment houses and everything. Anyway, we got there, and they don't even start doing anything till like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. I mean, here we are ready to go to bed. We're country folks, ready to go to bed 9:30, 10 o'clock. Well, Delving, the same cousin of Patsy's, was still there at the house, and she drank a lot and all this pretty wild, And so anyway, they had Leon and your mom and daddy sleeping together. They had Bobby out in the hall on a cot, and I was going to be sleeping in there with Delving. Okay, and so anyway, we went on to bed and everything. Well, Lord, like I said, Delving didn't even leave until like 11, and we went out like, was it 9:30, 10 or somewhere. And first Crystal hamburger I ever eaten, they called them White Castles. We got up there that night. That's where we went to eat. And everything, Leon carried us, your daddy, and we got White Castles, and we came back home and we ate. And then Delphine left. She was leaving about 11 o'clock, just getting started. Her night's just getting started. Well, anyway, I went in and went to bed. She come in sometime up in the morning sometime, drunker than a skunk, Anyway, and she couldn't, I was scared to death. She couldn't get her clothes off. She finally got her clothes off, got down to her girdle. She couldn't get her girdle off. So she fell across me in that bed with a girdle half on and a girdle half off. And I was afraid to move you. I am just this kid, and I don't know what this is on top of me. And I'm afraid to move all night long, I didn't sleep a wink. I was scared to move and got up. I heard somebody else the next morning downstairs, and I got up and I eased downstairs, and it's Bobby's Aunt Kate and everything, And she said, well, did you have a good night's sleep? I said, well, yes. When Delvine got up and I told her what she'd done, she was, she apologized till this very day. Every time she sees
So
it,
she was
apologizes
drunk?
for
She was
that.
drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, she apologized for that. But I mean, here she is laying across me with this girdle half on, half off, dog drunk, and I am scared to move, And Patsy and them just cracked up the next morning. They just died. They thought that was so
Every
funny.
time we see him, we talk about it.
Yeah.
We was up in St. Louis, 3 or 4 years ago? She still remembered that.
She said, I was so embarrassed.
Now, who's she married to?
She's still not married.
Whose
Delvin's still not married.
Whose daughter
She's
is she?
been married to her.
Aunt
That's
Kate.
Aunt Kate. That's our first cousin.
That's your aunt, great aunt.
Yeah.
All these aunts, anyway.
I think we're talking about a reunion next year, aren't we? Maybe everybody.
Yeah.
Be
I
hard
saw
on y'all. Be hard on y'all and anybody to get here though.
Well, I told them just, if they'll send me the stuff, I'll send out everybody let everybody know.
Y'all make it like when if y'all get vacation or something, so if y'all come on.
Well,
for that, you could go on to the mountains and spend some time there. That'll be when y'all be. Like in the fall instead of in the summertime when it's so hot.
Yeah.
Well, the kids will be in school though. You couldn't do that. I keep forgetting kids are in school.
That's right.
When find out when, the furthest ones like Charles and them could come and all that, and
Yeah.
then schedule it then.
Yeah.
And, we could make it, and then we can probably make our vacation anytime in the
How
summer.
much vacation you get?
2 weeks.
That's all. I get 2 weeks and 2 days. So.
But, let everybody know early so they can
Yeah.
make their vacation.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all could come and reunion and go up and smoke and kick these kids smoking out.
It's over y'all's house, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, now what?
We're getting ready to go.
Highland Park, Jackson, Tennessee.
Highland Park, Jackson, Tennessee.
Chandler family reunion. My mama's side of the family. That's Pearl DePriest, my grandmother's sister. This is my mother's sister, Aunt Kate from St. Louis, hugging her brother Kyle from Jackson.
And that's Kyle. It's a nothing.
There's you at the video camera, right?
Put us
There's
right off
you.
here.
I told you you were video.
I wasn't in there, was I?
Yeah, that was you with the camera.
Oh,
That's my
okay.
mother's brother in Tupelo, Mississippi.
What's his name?
That was
Ralph.
green.
Still alive.
Ralph Chandler.
Oh, that's where I get the harmonica from.
Where's the tape that we tape?
That's Leon. That's my Uncle Ralph. My mother's two brothers. Somebody can sing. Uncle Kyle. Joe. That's Charles and Joe. Randy and Teresa. That's Leon Boy Bruce in a red shirt. There's your brother Timmy. This portrait taylor.
Who's this?
His daddy. Burnett. Is that a movie camera? Should have that. Yeah.
I got him to talk on mine. I interviewed him.
That's my first cousin, Corky. That's Delvine. We was talking about Delvine a while ago. There she is. Get a better picture of him. My best friend.
Chandler. How's he?
That's my first cousin, Royce Taylor. That's Royce's wife, Patricia. That's your mother.
Loving Savior, we're thankful today for the opportunity to gather together, Lord, for fellowship and a time of reunion.
Let me ask you a question. I see you have one of those things. Well, I need one that's not like it.
It's one of yours over there. Roy Spencer. Pickens Smith. Corky and Teggy Taylor, my first cousin. There's his brother, Billy Mack.
It's Billy Mack and Corky that need his money.
Now who's
Mother and his are twin sisters. Be right after this. Right here it is. Your mother's telling a story.
Turn it up.
Listen, you hear.
She's Honey Kate's daughter, one of her daughters.
We're first cousins.
We're first cousins, we'll make it short.
Boy, what's this story? Is somebody supposed to tell one or what?
Well,
Y'all want to do it now or y'all want to do it after take pictures?
years ago, when we were teenagers, Gail used to dress up like a man. She really looked like a man, this outfit she wore. And so she come to my house. I was there with Daddy's mother, and she come to the door mother. I forgot which. But anyway, Daddy, I think, went, maybe he was in the restroom or something. Anyway, she come in flirting with me, see. She dressed like a man, and she's flirting with me. And Daddy was going to get a police on him and run him out. So finally she had to tell who she was. Who was she?
Worse than last time.
Are you still shooting?
We're still shooting.
7 News here, and this is Gary Pickens, Daddy's first cousin, J.D. Pickens' son. He's a weatherman here in Jackson. So I guess one of the Pickens made it famous.
In Jackson, anyway.
Yeah, one ticket made it big time.
Huh?
One ticket made it big time.
Do you know his?
The Pickens?
No, he don't look like a Pickens.
That's J.D. Pickens' son, I guess, which would be Daddy's first cousin.
He doesn't look like him.
Well, call up there. You probably talked to him.
No. Here, so there go. We got Pickens on satellite going down the highway. Well, this concludes our video of meeting with Bobby and Ann Smith from Jackson, Tennessee. Y'all got anything y'all want to say, folks in Texas?
Y'all come back.
No, y'all come. Y'all got to come down and see us next.
We are. We are.
When y'all get a pocket full of money, y'all come down.
When we get a lot of money, and y'all getting a new house and,
No.
and all that, we'll come and see you.
Thank y'all for y'all.